It is nicknamed the Venice of England, and you'll see what I mean once I turn the camera around, so let's go explore. What I keep thinking about the more we tour around, I keep thinking about the little cottage house in the holiday movie. Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Erica and welcome back to the London vlogs. So this is our second London vlog. The first one was our travel day / day one. So we flew into London, we did the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, we checked into our hotel and I did a full room tour of that. So if you guys want to see that vlog, I have it linked for you so that you can watch it after you finish this one. But now it's our second London vlog and I'm so excited because in this vlog, we're going to the Cotswolds, which I feel like I say that wrong every time I say it. Like, I really don't know how you pronounce it, but it's basically the countryside of England, and it looks so beautiful, and I'm so excited to go and to take you guys and bring you guys along. Now, I'm currently filming the start of this vlog the day before we go to the Cotswolds because we have a tour booked, and it's with a company called what's it called? It's called Go Cotswolds, Tours of the Cotswolds. How many times am I going to say Cotswolds in this video? Start keeping track. Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, we booked a tour, so they're going to take us to multiple locations. Let's see, I'm just pulling up our itinerary. We're going to go to Dover's Hill, Chipping, Campden, Bibury, and Bourton-on-the-Water. Wow, these are a lot of fun words I'm saying. But basically, it's like a full day tour, and they're going to take us all around the Cotswolds. But the reason I'm filming this vlog the day before is that the tour starts early in the morning, and we need to take the train to the Cotswolds where they're going to pick us up, and it's like an hour-and-a-half train ride. So basically what I'm trying to say is we're going to have a very early morning, and I'm not a morning person, so trying to start this vlog tomorrow morning, it wasn't going to happen. So that's why I'm starting this vlog tonight, just giving you guys a little intro on what to expect in today's vlog. But yeah, I am so excited to go. So next time I see you guys, it'll be in the morning, and we'll be on our way to the Cotswolds. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. So this morning we took the train from London to Bourton-on-the-Water, and we just got off the train, and our tour guide is going to pick us up right here at the train station. And I think I saw like van right when we pulled in, so that was super simple and easy, and the train ride only took like an hour 20 minutes, but it honestly went by so fast. So it's about 9:20 right now, and the tour is going to start at 9:30. So here are the tour vans, and it looks like we just check in right here. Hello, for ericka.reder, or do you see the tickets?
Yes,
okay.
Erica and Laurie, you're with me too. So
okay,
just hang on
perfect.
Here, I'll let everyone on in a minute.
Okay.
So you have 60 minutes in Chipping Campden, 70 minutes in Stow. So Stow, if you sort of work your hunger towards Stow, that's the lunch stop. After that we'll go south and we'll go to Bibury and Bourton-on-the-Water.
So we have arrived to our first stop of the tour at Dover's Hill. My first reaction is how peaceful it is here.
Oh,
like,
no
it
kidding.
feels so peaceful and tranquil. But on our drive, our tour guide was giving us some fun facts about the Cotswolds in general. And so this region really became famous for its sheep and its wool. That's how like it kind of started. And then what was another? I like to share fun facts here on my channel. And another fun fact is there is like a rule that if you build a house, it has to be this certain stone, so that way all the houses still look like uniform and the same. So I'm very excited. I think our next stop is going to be one of the towns, but we are just approaching the viewpoint, and oh my god, it looks so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh, they're sheep. My day is made already. Oh my gosh, look how cute they are. Look at all the sheep. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, I can't get over the sheep that's buying over there. It's making my day. Oh, we have phone inception or camera inception right now. Wow, that's a beautiful view.
And we're right in the North Cotswolds. If you look over there, that flat-topped hill, that's Neon Hill, and that's about the north point of the Cotswolds. The story goes that the devil was very, very angry at them building an abbey down in Evesham. So he threw a clod of earth to try and bury it, and he missed. But instead we now have Neon Hill. We'll go down to Bibury, then we'll go down to Bibury and up to Bourton-on-the-Water. So we're very much in the north part of the Cotswolds.
We just arrived at our second stop, which is Chipping Campden, and it is absolutely beautiful and so stinking cute here, and we have a whole hour to explore. So I think our guide said there's a really beautiful church this way that we might go explore, and then something down this way. So, you know, we're just gonna walk around for an hour and explore Chipping Campden, so let's go. Practicing. So we just made it to stop number 3, which is Snowshill. It's a very, very tiny little village that has less than 200 people live here, and it is absolutely gorgeous and so beautiful and quaint. And our guide said that if it does snow in the Cotswolds, this is the first place that it will snow. And she did also say if anyone loves the Bridget Jones Diary movies, that they did film it here. So I think she said the house they filmed it in was down this way, so we'll try and go check it out. But yeah, it is so cute here, and I'm standing right now by the church, and the views of like the rolling hills in the background is just absolutely gorgeous. This place feels a lot more quaint than Chipping Campden, don't you think? Would you agree, Mom? Yeah, it's really cute. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop into the church, so let's go check it out. How do you open this? I love the stained glass, it's so pretty. Okay, I changed the camera settings so hopefully you can see the stained glass a little bit better. Absolutely beautiful. That's so pretty. You know, I know they said that they filmed Bridget Jones's Diary here. I've never seen those movies, but what I keep thinking about the more we tour around, I keep thinking about the little cottage house in the Holiday movie. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
With Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet. Like all the houses here literally look like the house that Cameron stays in that movie. It's like uncanny. So cute.
No, I think we can rent those. I saw it for Airbnb. I saw.
Oh yeah, the cottages here.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know about here, but around the area.
Right. Yeah, that'd be so cute.
Hold your head up high. I know sometimes there are things you don't understand. Broken roads, faded dreams. Been trying to find your way again. I'm seeing your tears. I'm hearing your cries. But know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change. I won't walk away. I promise I'll stay. Yeah. No, I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I'll never leave your side. I'll never leave. Know that I'll never leave. You know I'll never leave your side. I know sometimes there are things, but I promise I'll stay.
So we are currently at our 4th stop on our tour today, and we're at Stow-on-the-Wold, and it is, again, so beautiful here. A little bit busier than the past few stops we went to, like a little bit of traffic here, but I swear, everywhere I look, like, look at this just beautiful, like, door behind me and all the beautiful gardens. We're, like, at this hotel, and they have this gorgeous, like, sitting area outside, and it is just so beautiful and peaceful here. And we were given a lot of time here, so we went and had lunch at the Queen's Head, which I would have probably showed you by now. It was so good. The sandwich I had was excellent, and you know what, I've not had like a beer at all since I've been in England, so I had to get a Guinness, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And Mom's here taking a picture of the hotel. Do you like this place?
I like this
Yeah,
place,
it's really
yes.
pretty. Yeah. But unfortunately, because we mostly just
Stay here.
ate lunch here, and now we have 10 minutes until we need to go meet back with the tour. But I feel like they've been giving us a good amount of time to see and explore everything. Just because we had lunch, it kind of ate up a lot of our time here at the Stow-on-the-Wold. But it's, I mean, everywhere we go, like I said, is just so gorgeous. So we have a little bit more time to explore here, and then we gotta head back on the bus. Okay, we've arrived at our 5th stop at a little village called Bibury, and it apparently is voted the most beautiful village in all of England, so let's go check it out and see for ourselves. Guys, there are cows here. Oh my, I'm so happy right now. They're so cute. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, what are you doing? You guys are so cute. So we've only had about a half hour to explore the village, which, you know, you can't see it all within a half hour. Like it's just impossible. But what I have seen, I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. And the more we walk around, the more I keep thinking that, you know, each village almost looks the same, but they're still so different. Like the feel of them is different and the layout is so different. And I don't know if this one would be my personal favorite, but it is, I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And I love that this tour you get to see, like, I think it's 5 or 6 stops, 5 or 6 villages. So you really get to see a lot. But then the more I stay here, I'm like, oh, I bet there's just so much more to explore in each village that I think it would make a perfect like weekend getaway doing the Cotswolds. But yeah, it's been absolutely lovely. And now we're just waiting for our, okay, the motorcycle's left. Okay, now we're just waiting for our tour guide to pick us back up to go to our last stop, which can't remember what the name of it is, but I'll let you know once we get there. Okay guys, we're here at our last stop of the tour. We're at a little village called Bourton-on-the-Water, and it is so pretty. This might be my favorite one. It is nicknamed the Venice of England, and you'll see what I mean once I turn the camera around. So let's go explore. So we are finally back in London. We are back in our hotel room, and it is about 9:15. So wow, we had a very long day. We woke up at 6 a.m. to get on the tube, to get ready and get on the tube at 7 a.m. We took the tube to Paddington Station to get on the big train at 7:50, and then arrived at Moreton and Marsh at 9:30, where the tour picked us up, and then we toured all the Cotswolds until I think about 5 p.m. They dropped us back off at the train station. My mom and I just grabbed a quick dinner, got back on the train, and ended up back in London. And yeah, that was our day. It was such a long but honestly amazing day, and I'm so glad that we did take a full day to go and see the Cotswolds, because even though London is so beautiful and so historic, the Cotswolds is just like a different side of England that you just don't get to see unless you get out of the city. And I love looking at old buildings because I just love history. And even though you get to see a lot of history in London, going to the Cotswolds was just a different experience, and it was so beautiful and so peaceful. Like I think I said that at our first stop at Dover's Hill, like, oh my gosh, like the tranquility and peacefulness I felt out there was like unreal. It was just absolutely stunning. But now that we are back and I've had time to kind of really think about our day, I do want to say I think my favorite stop of the day was Bourton-on-the-Water, which was our last stop, and I wish we would have spent more time there. We only had about a half hour to 40 minutes, I think they gave us to explore. And I just was like so jealous of the people that were having a picnic there on the water. It just looks so peaceful and beautiful, and I would have given anything to have a picnic there. So I feel like that's maybe my one like thing I wish I could have changed about the tour is the time that we were given at each stop, because they were all different. Like Dover's Hill, we were there for like 10 minutes. And then Chipping Campden, I think we were there for an hour. And then the next stop where we had lunch, we were there for over an hour, so that way we had time to have lunch. And then it just kind of felt really fast after lunch because we didn't have as much time. But I'm sure they do the route how they do it because it just makes sense, you know, in route and everything. But yeah, I think Bourton-on-the-Water was definitely my favorite. I thought that was the most beautiful, honestly, not the one, I think it was called Bibury, that was like voted the most beautiful village in England. I think it's Bourton-on-the-Water, personal opinion. But yeah, I love the Cotswolds so much, and I will have the tour that we did and any other Cotswolds information linked down in this link down in the description box for you guys, and also like information about the train that we took. But it was like a perfect day trip. It was a long day, but you can definitely do it in a day. I mean, going from Paddington the Paddington Station in London to Morton and Marsh. My goodness, these English words are giving me tongue twisters. It was only like an hour and a half, so it really wasn't that bad and goes by very, very fast. Oh, and before I forget, I did want to let you guys know, because I wasn't filming a whole lot in between the stops because we were just kind of driving, and I thought that would be kind of boring for you guys to watch. So I was just filming, once we got to the villages. But I did want to let you know that, the villages are very spread out, and it took a little bit of time to drive to each one. Like, I want to say 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes-ish, like in that. I mean, it depends on which village you're going to, but they weren't like 10 minutes apart or like 5 minutes apart. Like, it took a little bit of time to get in between them. So just wanted to put that out there. And also I did want to say that I knew that when we were thinking about going to the Cotswolds that I wasn't going to rent a car and drive, because, I'm an American. So first of all, driving on the wrong side of the road would have been a disaster. But two, the roads are so narrow and there's very limited parking. And actually there was a lot of British people on our tour because they were like, yeah, I don't drive here because it's just too crazy to try and drive on these narrow streets, and there's no parking available, so it's just easier for us to book a tour. So that's why I definitely recommend doing the tour. The only thing is, you're kind of on a schedule when you do a tour. You can't stay as long as you want. But I will say, if you think that you would enjoy the Cotswolds and sort of the English countryside, I would maybe consider staying the night in one of the villages, so that way you still can get some more time, and then maybe pick the village that you think you would like best to stay in, and then maybe do the tours on each day, so that way you can still drive around. And there are a lot of tours to pick from. We picked the one that was just Cotswolds in a day, the big 5 villages that you got to see. So we picked kind of the most popular tour, but there's a Secrets of Cotswolds tour where I think they take you to more not as popular villages, but still very beautiful. So that's always an option as well. But yeah, that was our day in the Cotswolds. Also, if you've been keeping track on how many times I said or you heard the word Cotswolds in this video, definitely let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and definitely let me know what was your favorite village that we went to down in the comments. I would love to hear it, because I think, like I said, Bourton-on-the-Water was definitely my favorite, but what was the Snowshill something? I think that was our 3rd stop we went to. I love that place so much. It was just really cute and quaint there, and it was just so adorable. So that was probably my 2nd favorite, but I would love to hear yours. So definitely let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because we have one more full day in London. Tomorrow is our last day, but we have a full day, and we're going to Kensington Palace, which I'm so excited about because I've never been, and we're having afternoon tea, pinkies up. It's going to be very lovely, very fun, and then we're also just going to explore more of London tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. But thank you guys so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video in London. Bye!